Sairam. My name is Noel Usan. I'm from the Republic of Ivory Coast, West Africa. My journey with Swami started very innocently in June 1992. June 92. At that time, my father was sick and then he passed away. Yeah, on the 26th of June 1992, as you know, there is funerals, things like that. And the next morning, Saturday, we were supposed to bury him. And before midnight, I was sitting there in my father's compound with my younger brother, and I saw a man with a orange gun with a rock star style, plenty hairs, and so I did not know him. And he said, Noel, don't worry, I'm the one who took your father, but don't worry, I'll take care of you. And then suddenly disappear. And then I asked my younger brother, have you seen the man who was standing here? He said, no. So I only saw him. I only disappeared like a lightning in the sky. I saw a orange lightning, and then it disappeared. And after, I think 6 months later,
Till now, you have not seen a photo or
nothing. I did not even know who he was. And 6 months later, every night, somebody will come in my dream and chant Gayatri mantra.
Who? Swami? Or?
I don't know.
Oh.
I will only hear a voice. And then my nephew, friends, he was in Canada at that time. When he came home, he brought Swami's photo. And he was distributing. And I told him, I know this man. I met him. He said, oh. He said, no, he came here. He came here. So what people are saying, there is one truth. When the time is right, you don't have to search for God. He will come to you. He came to me. And I thought, when I came to know that it was God, I said, oh, I'm lucky. I'll get everything. I'll go to New York. I'll enjoy life. To be honest with you, my brother, from beginning, when Swami came to my life, then I realized that life itself is not easy. Because whatever I had like friends, like relatives, like whatever you can, I don't know how to say it, you can put your faith in those things, it disappears from my life. Because he came to the dream, my dream, and said, okay, come. And then I said, okay. And my wife did not say anything. If you think that is your God, go. He will bless you. I was working in a cocoa business with Indian company. We used to export cocoa. We used to do rubber. We used to do timber. We used to do iron scrap. We used to do a lot of things. Very good job. I lost the job. In fact, I resigned to come to India to see Baba. And he reminded me when I went to him, it was in Prashanti Nilayam, 20 years back, 2004, 20 years back. I had a friend of mine, a brother, Bob. He's now staying in London. He's from Mauritius. Bob. Bob and me were sharing the same room. You know Prashanti very well. I think there is a building C. Yeah, I think we were staying in second floor. I thought, Bob, see, something funny is happening. We pay transport. We suffer to come here to take his darshan. See, when I saw Swami for the first time, I did not get impressed. I said, this small man, I pay million of CFA to come here just for that. But there is nothing wonderful, no. So, Bob, today we are not going to East Dashan. See what we'll do around 3 o'clock, we'll come down, we go buy coconut, enjoy it. So, no more Dashan for you and me.
Same.
And yeah, we went there, we take a nap. And then when we wake up, I said, Bob, let's go. You know what happened? The moment we come down, Swami was waiting there.
Where?
Bhagavan himself in Prashanti Nilayam, he was waiting for us, for Bob and me. It means that he came to take our darshan.
In the building?
No, in opposite to the building, he was waiting there for us. Believe me, my brother, I cry like a baby. I said, oh, so whatever we think that is just a joke, it's not really a joke. This man is God. This man is God. And from there, you can't believe me, so many nice things happen to me. So many nice things happen to me. You know the veranda. That day the Sevadal told me, you come to the veranda. And I did not know the value of all this. I just went there, sit. And then when he came and looked at me, finally you have come, I say, yes. He said, what you want? I say, if you are God, then I don't need anything. Because whatever I was supposed to be in need of, I got it. That's why I'm here with you. So, Swami told me, don't love God. Don't love God. If you love God, you will suffer. But the people who were around me, they could not hear. This is what I realized later on. So don't love God. If you love God, you will suffer. Because God have no friend, He have no parent, He have no shelter, He have nothing. He will give today. All the people will bless Him. The next moment He remove from you. What if I given to you? You will curse Him. He said, do you want to work with this type of person? I said, I have no choice.
He asked you this?
Yes, I said, I have no choice. And he told me, lucky boys. Lucky boy. Smile, and he's gone. When I went, I spent 3 months in India, in the Prashanti Nilayam with Swami. Then I came back home.
That time. That time you no job.
No, I lost the job because I resigned, and I went. No, after 6 months, the house is gone. No more friends. Nobody was coming to knock at my door. Only me, my wife, the maid, and my son. My daughter also, because of that, left the house. She went to live with my uncle.
Oh.
He told me, if you love God, you lose everything. And it's true.
The 3 zeros.
The 3 zeros. I studied by that. I lost everything. Even my own mother said, I beg you, forget this man. I said, I can't because I don't know. But I love the man. I love him. And the moment he sees me, he's very happy. I don't know why. So, brother, believe me or not, the toughest time of my life started. I did not even have money to pay, how you call it, for a new house, you need to have
Mortgage.
Yeah, I did not even have a mortgage, nothing like that. But I managed somehow to get a house, but there was no money. And once in the night, I got a call. Somebody called me he said that it's calling from Singapore. I don't know anybody in Singapore, but I was in need of money. So I prayed to Swami, you see, now it's time now you have to help me. There are other people, the world is watching you and me. You should not do that. The same night, somebody called I said, Noel, okay. I said, what is your name? You calling from where? He said, I'm calling from Singapore. Forget the name. Not give me any name. He said, write it down. Give me Western Union number. But it was midnight. So the following morning, I could not remember that somebody called me from abroad. And I think that it was around 10. I had nothing in the pocket, and I was looking at my wife and the boys. And then something told me, no, they called you yesterday that they sent you money. Go and check. And I went to Western Union. The young staff who was there, she said, no, if you don't give me all the details, the name of the person, I will not, I can check. But I said, I've given you the number. You check with the number. She said, no, I cannot. And then same time the boss came, the lady boss. She took the number, she sacked. She told the other woman, okay, you go home. You don't want to work. And then she checked, she said, okay, yes, sir, you have received money. $1,000.
US dollars, Singapore dollars.
No, US dollars, 1,000. Till now, I don't know who sent the money. At least, because at that time I owe my owner, the landlord. He used to come and knock my, and as the voice was telling me, now you can go and slap him, give him 3 months rent, tell him get lost. So the moment I came from Western Union, the landlord was standing there. He was started shouting. I said, take it easy. What is the problem? Now I want my money. I remove the money, I pay him, get quiet. So you have money, but you don't want to pay me. I tell him, it's a very long story. In the same house, I see mine is broken, was broken.
Your ankle is
Yeah. Mine the feet. No, I don't know how you call it. And
here.
yeah, it was
Ankle.
broken, yeah.
Yeah, ankle is broken.
Yeah, broken in the bathroom. So I went to the doctor. They said that I have to go through surgery. 2005. See, the same dark period, it got broken. I went to the hospital.
So it was like you had money problem, health problem, all of
Everything. I had blood pressure. You can't even control my blood. The blood pressure point, I will come to that later on.
Okay. So your like ankle was broken.
Yes. I went to the hospital. They said, no, you have to go for surgery. There was no money. And then I could at least do the small medical report in this. And then I took the reports to another doctor. He said, no, this doesn't need surgery. You go, how you call it, plaster. We just put plaster, but it was broken like this. So this one was removed. My brother. I took Bivuti, I put it there. 3 months later on, it came back exactly to the same point, like somebody pushed it down. It's like somebody pull it down. You see. And blood pressure, I don't know what happened, but it was running the double of normal. By the time I went to the hospital, all my fingers and foot were becoming very cold. It means that I was dying. And the lady, she didn't know, the doctor, she didn't even know what to do because she has never met this type of situation. She went at the pharmacy, no medicine. And then she went and called the doctor. The doctor say, go and check again. Maybe we can get the medicine. She went there. Luckily, she got only one. She came, she gave injection. And then they put me in the observation room. so that to check if the blood pressure can come down. When she left, Swami came physically.
What you're saying?
Yes, physically with an Indian
Ivory Coast.
in Ivory Coast in a hospital.
Which place? Hospital?
The military hospital, Ashma. We call it Ashma. So when he came, when the doctor left, he came. He did not talk to me. And they were Indian men, doctor, wearing white like you. And what he said to the doctor, I could not hear. But it's like the doctor replied, it's like they said, Abidjan. Abidjan it is the main city. And there is a military hospital there, not far from my house. That hospital is called Ashma. So it happened in Ashma. Swami came there physically with a doctor, an Indian doctor, maybe one of the doctors from his hospital. And they signed the doctor and said, it means that we have to cut. So, and that's how we call it, where they do the operation and so, there's a light. I saw the white light and then it disappeared. I did not know even myself where I was. When I wake up, it was very painful. It's like they open it. And the Bhivuti was there. And Swami was sitting there in the bed, but he was not looking at me. So when I wake up, he came, he touched me, said, don't worry. And then he walked away. See, we may not have money, we may not have relationship, we may not have anything. The moment you have Swami, he said to me that I will give you half the insurance with me. That insurance, I will give it to you. Don't worry for anything. See, a place like ours, they are the most difficult place in the world. I don't know now how India is. If you don't have money, you will not get any support from anybody, not even from the government, because the government himself doesn't have anything. See, but once you have Swami, you can go anywhere, you can do whatever you want. He will always be with you. He will always be with you. See, all my children, they are attending school, which normally I can pay. I'm not in a position to pay. This is thousands of dollars. But every year, when the school start, I don't know from where the money will come, but the money will still come. So he's supporting me in a very big way. See, there was one incident, and then I will finish by that one. There was in the centers, there is a fighting for position, this and that. And because I speak English, and when people come to the center, they have to, especially if they are from abroad, they have to talk to somebody. And then people started getting jealous. And in my dream, it's like the one who was in charge that time was telling people, they made a queue to enter the temple. When I reached the door,
temple meaning Sai Center? Or?
Yes, Sai Center. The man said, no, you should not enter. And go back. And I went back. The moment I looked around, I saw Swami. He told me, in a dream, he said, don't worry. If they don't want you, I want you. You see, I spent 10 years without going to the temple. 10 good years. But today, how come I'm the NPC of my country? That's why I'm here. You are born in India. And you have Indian background, this and that. But you can't even believe from where I'm coming from. A very remote place. Or sometimes they say, no, it's a very modest family. No, we can't even call that for modest family.
Mm.
Yes. But only my parents are very good people. They used to help the children of others, you see. So we are coming from far away. But till we come at the lotus feet of the divine himself,
Mm.
not even the master of the universe, the master of all the universe. When my mother passed away,
Mm. Mother.
yes, every single night, Swami will open the door and be standing there for the whole night.
Wow. You've seen with your eyes, physical eyes,
Yeah,
you've seen.
yeah. Even 6 months back, I was sitting there in the living room, and then he came from my room, he crossed, he went to the kitchen. Well, then that time I follow him, but he was no more there. Even yesterday, during
Yesterday at the venue here.
the closing prayer,
Ah.
well, the moment they were doing arati, he came to the
Oh. The stage.
stage.
Oh.
I saw him. I said, "Oh, he has come. Oh, but what is he doing here?" And nobody has called him. What is he doing? So see, this is the way I used to react. So it's a very nice journey, and indeed, Swami is God. My second boy's his name is Sai Vinayaka.
Vinayaka.
Yes. My last born, his name is Ayodhya Yan.
Ayodhya Yan.
Yes.
Wow.
And I don't know what is there in Ayodhya, but the boy is very strong. He's very, very strong.
Mm.
Physically he's strong. And the mind, no. It's very sharp. The mind is very sharp, it's very speed. You see. The conclusion is that this time we are all Bharatias.
Mm.
We are all from Bharat. The color of the skin may change, but this time, because himself was coming, so he brought all the things with him. So, and he spread them all over the world, so that his glory may be heard from there. Can you imagine a place like Abidjan? People very early in the morning chanting Subravantam, singing chanting his name, chanting Gayatri mantra, Gayatri, all this. I don't know what time is now, what what moment we are in here, but all this is happening because God Himself came on earth.